Hello again, Deb here from Anything's Crafted, and today I am making some pockets for my handbag journal. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've made them before, but if you've not seen my video on that, I'm just going to do it again. I am going to make some snap pockets. So we will put this aside. And these are my prototypes. They're made out of wallpaper borders. And they snap close. There's that one, and then there's this one. So I will show you how I did that. I have one piece of wallpaper here that I have not attached snaps to or glued or anything. I just put some ribbon on it, the wrong side down because I didn't really like that pattern, but it looks okay upside down. And I left a little bit showing down here just because I thought the effect was nice. And I'm going to need this tool and these. So this is how I do it. I think I am going to put a green snap ring on the front because that's green, and that goes in this side, and then the button part or the snap part with the little nib on the top, whoops, not that one, like this. See if you can see it. There's a little nib on the top. That one goes in this part that has a hole in it. So the little nib goes inside the hole, and you just push it in there, and it fits nice and snug inside that rubber piece like that. Then you take your pliers and you do the point pokies on the side that you want to see. So you put it on, see if I have enough room. I think I do. You put it on this side and get it in where you want it, like so, and then you just squeeze, and those pokey things bend themselves inside the nub like that. The tricky part is trying to get this one to line up with this one. So what I do is I grab a pencil and I just kind of lift it up and mark it where I want it to go. A little pencil mark like that. And then I grab the silver pokey things because it's going to be on the inside and you don't really see it. And the silver pokey things with the real sharp pokey things go in the flat end just like the colored one. Ouch, the colored one did. Don't push too hard down to your thumb because it kind of hurts. And then there's this one. This is the piece that the snap goes into. I gotta see which way I put that down. Okay, so this side goes facing towards you, and you just push that in there like that. So there's one on one side and there's one on the other. And what you do is you put these pokey things on the inside of the flap, and you put the receiving end of the snap on the outside, and you try to get it pretty much centered where you drew your dot. There we go, and squeeze. There we go. I put cloth on there for two reasons. It reinforces the paper so that it won't rip after, use. But they lined up pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. Now I did make myself a pocket out of cloth. I just sewed along the edges, and then I sewed the top over because it's pretty thin fabric. Like you can see my fingers through it. Kinda, sorta. So I thought I would put a snap on this one. So I'm thinking I'm going to use a pink snap because there's pink flowers. So I will grab a pink ring if I can get a hold of one. There we go. And that goes in the flat end of the pliers with the pokey stuff up. And then I'm going to put the nib with the nib side down in the hole. Like that. And then I am going to attach it with the ring side, the pokey, really sharp pokey things on the outside. So I'm going to put it as close to the edge as possible because that's where my fabric is folded. And squeeze. There we go. It looks okay. And mark this one with a pencil. Luckily there's a light colored piece of fabric there, so I will be able to see my pencil mark. There we go. And we grab a silver ring, flat side pokey stuff, pokey side out, and the receiving end in there. Okay, and the receiving end obviously goes on the outside, so we will just line that up with my pencil mark, kind of, sort of. There we go. And squeeze. Oops, see, sometimes you get them in upside down. That's what happened there. So you just take it out and turn it over. See if that was a problem anyway. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Find my pencil mark, which is right there. And squeeze. Lo and behold, there we have a snap. That's what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it's not. See, I never checked the pokey things. I don't know if you can see, but some of them are inside the ring. So I'm going to have to take that off. Yeah, that wasn't right. Do that again. Okay, let's get another pokey thing. When I squeezed it the first time, I bent some of those sharp pokers. Or did I get that on the right side? Yes. Alright. Come here, you. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. And squeeze. There. Let's see if it worked on that side. Oh yes, much better. And then it just snaps shut. Nice. So that's 3 pockets of wallpaper borders, different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 1 cloth one. Now I think I will attach them to my journal. See if I can find a page to put it on. See where they fit. So we will move that and that get rid of that broken wood in the garbage. There we go. Put these out of the way and open. That's the front where I glued a cutout piece of wallpaper. These are my borders I got. I have this one, that one, that one, this one, and this one. And I got them all for less than $2 at my favorite place to shop called Share Shed. It's a little place at our local dump where people drop off unwanted items and they sell them for next to nothing. They practically give it away. So I'm always in there checking for paper products. Okay, now I put this pocket way up on the top. And let me see, where should I start? How about the map page? So I have this pocket, kind of matchy-matchy, and it kind of almost blends in, doesn't it? There's this one. It's a little bit more contrast. I think this one is too wide to go that way, but I could put it this way. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, I never checked out this. How would that look on there? Boy, that's really sticks out, doesn't it? I think I will put this one. And I think I'm going to put it more in the middle. Yeah, but first, I guess I had better glue it together. I forgot. Silly me. So let's glue it together. Trusty glue bottle with the small tip. And you only need to glue from here to the fold. And I always glue on the side that I fold up. That way I know exactly where to stop. So I'll just put a little bit of glue right along the edge. Sometimes this glue doesn't like to stick to wallpaper because wallpaper, this is all pre-pasted. And just sometimes it doesn't adhere very good for some reason. So we will see how this does. Okay, and then I just fold that up. Press it down. Like so. See if it's holding in a minute or two. Seconds. Give it some seconds. Use my bone folder just to push it down really good upon itself. See if it's, yeah. Okay, I think it's gonna stick. Okay, now where did I decide to put that? On that map page, didn't I? This map page on this side. And I decided to put it kind of in the middle. And I'm not going to glue this part down because I can use that for a pocket too. So I'll have two pockets. So that's right on. I have my glue gun heating up. I think I might glue the next one down with the glue gun. But you just go along one side. If the glue wants to actually come out, there we go. Oh, it's taking its sweet time. And along the other side, like that. Okay. And we'll just take that, and I'm going to position it about right there. Get it as straight as I can. Silly me, I forgot to glue the bottom. If I put anything in that pocket, it's going to slide right out the other end. Okay. Let's do that again. Now I have basically rid myself of all the glue I put along this edge, so I just got to re-glue it. Glue this side this time where you were supposed to in the first place. There we go. And place. Nice. Kind of got that crooked, didn't I? There. There. So there's a snap pocket glued into my book. Alright, so where should we put the next one? This is my pretty wallpaper. I think it looks really neat over top of this orange page I put in here. This here are drawer liners I got at the dollar store. They were on sale. Come in a big long box, and I just cut them up. I don't want to cover up the poem, but I can cover up this side. I think I'll put this one on there. It's a little bit plain, isn't it? I could decorate it. I have some lace, but I don't think that's long enough. Oh, it is long enough. That's pretty. I can put it there, or I can put it there. Yeah. If I put it over top of the snap, you wouldn't see the snap. So if I put it down on the bottom, you will. So that's what I'll do. Just glue all over this lace. Like this. Okay, stand up there. I'm going to glue that on there like so. That's kind of cute. Whoops. Oops. And this one, I believe I did glue. Yes, I did glue it, so it is a pocket. So, I have my glue gun warming up. Should be done now. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just glue this, that side, and this side, and then I'll have a pocket. So let's get my big old glue gun. It's huge. Found it on Amazon. Had the battery already, so I didn't have to buy a battery. But the battery is very heavy. I do have a little tiny battery, but if I leave my glue gun on for too long, it goes dead real fast because I guess that glue gun just eats up the battery life a lot. There we go. Okay. That's that. Now, I think I'll go in the next signature, which is this one. And I think I will. Nice place to write right here. I think I will put this one, which I already decorated with a pretty ribbon that's kind of shiny. I believe, no I didn't. I did not glue this one together. Okay, well let's do that first then. Bead along there. I have a little tiny glue gun that actually gives me a smaller bead of glue. I should probably use that, but I didn't. Hot, 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 hot hands. Ooh. Okay, there we go, all glued. So I was going to put that here. Same idea, as I just don't like wasting pocket space. So I will make sure I'm gluing the right side and apply the glue. Don't put it on your fingers, that hurts. And plop it down. Like so. Alright, one more to go. That's my pretty cloth one. And I dyed this music page with avocado, and this one is just tea dyed. Rolo cookies, but you only get half the recipe. Alright. How about this page? We will glue it on. Is there room? Oh, not really. How about... Oh, that's an envelope. So how about this side of the page? Well, I don't always have to put them on the right side. Yeah. I can decorate the top of the page with something else. So we will just try not to burn ourselves. I got a blister the other day from this thing. And we'll put it right about there. Thing you got to remember is every time you put something in a journal, it just adds bulk. So it's just bulked it up pretty good. Now I have this up here, and I have this little flower that I made out of crepe paper. It's just 2 layers of crepe paper folded, a punch out, and a button. I think I'm going to put it on the top of this page, or maybe I always changing my mind. I think I glued those pages together. There we go. How about right there? Yeah, I like that. And I'm only going to glue just a circle in the middle, like that. And I'll put it right there. And it looks like the flower is on the leaves. That's kind of cool. So I ran out of pockets. I hope you enjoyed this video. And there was something I wanted to show you. Oh yes, I got a book at that cool place, the Share Shed. It's big. It's the Depression years, as reported by the New York Times. I wasn't even going to buy it, but then I opened it. And this is the pages. They're newspapers. Every single page is New York Times newspapers, and they're actual articles. This one's New York, Friday, March 7th, 1930. Yeah. So I am going to have so much fun with this one. $0.04 fare on city subway considered as move to add revenue to spur unity. 4 cents. Yeah, so I am just going to have a blast with this book. Oh yes. Fun times to be had for all. Cool. And this book was printed in, let's see if it has a date. Let me see. The last time it was printed was 1976. So it's getting up there in age. Just like me. So that was my find of the day, and I got this book plus another book plus a couple of other things, and I paid $2. This book originally, I saw a price in it of $35. So in 1976 it cost $35. It's pretty expensive for a book from them, but the pages are really cool. Yeah, so anyway, this is all I have time for today. I thank you very much. 2 thumbs up to everybody out there for tuning in. And please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. You never know, I might just make another video and you will get notified if I do. And check out my Etsy shop if you're so inclined, where I'm going to be posting this journal when I'm finished. I have other journals posted in there, and some woodcraft, and I have lip balm, and I also have fruit powder. I will be putting some more powders in there, but they'll be vegetable powder, which is really kind of cool. I've been dehydrating my little hiney off for the last 3 weeks, trying to get enough, because it takes a lot of veggies to make like a 1/4 of a cup of powder. Like, I got 24 lemons to make lemon powder, and it didn't even fill up a pint jar by the time I was done powdering them. So it takes time, because I don't have a huge dehydrator, but I'm working on it. So like I said, please like, subscribe, share if you would like to. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.